Right, hello. Welcome to Vietnam Vlog Live Edition 7 from Velo Cafe. Very nice place. Been kind of quiet because last 30 minutes was so noisy. Couldn't even do anything. So yeah, today is Sunday. It's my first real day. I guess Saturday counts as well. Standard Hanoi week. You get up at 5 a.m. You go to school. You go back home. You sleep for a bit. Then you go out again and you work. And you finish at about 4:30. And you go and sleep. I'm doing a lot of work and sleep and work and sleep. It's sort of what you do. You know, I have a problem with the lives in a public location like this because it's always so noisy. I just never understand how noisy the city can be. But c'est la vie. That's how it is. I have my coconut coffee ready to go. Unfortunately, Lisa Burke, if you're seeing this, the sun is getting in the camera for one, but there's a straw. Coconut coffee is absolutely fantastic, though. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that a few times on my live vlogs by now. Vanessa, hello, how are you? Welcome to my live. Welcome to my third attempt at this live today. I've got two previous ones that lasted all of 1 minute because microphone was bad. I'm good. This is the Velo Cafe. Maybe not that nice, but very nice. Yellow. Nice paintings. Here's the Wi-Fi password. Yeah, let's see the lake. It's a nice out view. It's nice, so it's good. It's chill. It's nice, relaxing. It's exactly what I want on a Sunday. So what's the plan? Basically, I'm working my socks off. I'm working really tough. I'm doing the 5-day Hanoi week where it's like 5 a.m., do the morning classes, go to sleep in the afternoon, do the afternoon classes, come back to the house at about maybe 5, and then do online classes from 6 till 9 or 6 till 8. So it's like just work all the time, flat out. Oh my god, like the windows are sealed and I can still hear motorbikes just beating their horns. Is this like a Q&A? Yeah. For a live session, I actually encourage it. I prefer when people ask anything because it's quite cool. I'm not really a live person. Normally, I just send pre-taped vlogs. But the latest thing, I thought, why not just do some lives and have fun with it? It's busy, but if I want to get back to Ireland, that's what I need to do. Especially with the online stuff, because that's how I get my card, like my Visa card to work abroad. You can get paid in cash here, which is what I'm doing, but that doesn't equate to being able to book a flight with that cash. Many people think my accent is very normal, but what can you do? I have, yeah. When I talk online, when I do my online teaching, There's a lot of people, they go, "Ooh, your accent is very clear," compared to other Irish accents anyway. But yeah, it's up to them to decide. They come and pay me to talk with them. How about that? So the plan, I don't know what the plan is. For today, I've got an online lesson in about 40 minutes, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up in maybe half past, which is unfortunate. I do. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. I can do the tin whistle. I play instruments in my classes. Yeah, I'm quite hairy as well. I need a haircut and a beard trim before I go out later. My plan is to go for some Indian food because in Saigon I had a lot of that. I'd have it maybe once every week as a kind of treat or reward, but it's been nearly a month and I haven't had much. The one exception being in Hoi An, where I did have one. So I'll try and get one here. Can you keep whistling? No. It's just me basically talking my thoughts, really. You can see it on the replay. So the plan this Sunday, I gonna do one live. Well, this is one of my lives. I'm going to do the lesson at 11 in 30 to 40 minutes. I'm going to do another lesson at 12 and another lesson at 5 p.m., followed by an online conversation practice thing. And then after that, just chill and then maybe meet up with a few people afterwards. Something I really like about Hanoi is that everyone finishes at the same time, so we can just meet up at the same time and just have a beer hoy and relax and just have fun. It's a very enjoyable thing to do here. It's something I really miss from Saigon. If you're wondering, that's the coconut coffee I'm eating. Coconut is in the coffee. So this time around, I'm kind of reflecting on my time in Hanoi. I'm really enjoying it here a lot more than I remember. Maybe it's that it's the time of the year when it's brighter. Like it's still not a blue sky, but it's grey. I don't like the grey at all, but it's nice. And I didn't give Hanoi enough credit for the trees. There's a sheer amount of vegetation around the city that I didn't appreciate the first time round. I always thought this was just smog city, but you know what? There actually is a lot of trees. Like the boulevards full of trees, lots of open parks covered with trees. The biodiversity is quite strong, actually. It surprises me to no end. Just chilling out by the lake on a Sunday, this is actually fantastic. In Saigon, I didn't really have that. My best would be just to walk halfway up Tao Dien and then sit by the river, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but mm, being by Tejo Lake and just sitting on a bench, that's pretty cool. Is it Sunday already there? Yes, it is. It's Sunday morning. It's going to be Sunday afternoon soon. That's very nice. Yeah, Sunday morning, about half an hour away from being the afternoon. So my first week, it's not gone too bad. The first lesson I think I did in my vlog on Monday. That was very tough. When I look back on it, it was very noisy, very loud, not that great. Tuesday's one, I actually didn't have any classes, so I just decided to do some online work. Wednesday was taught some high school students, and it was exam week, so I had to give them exams, and they wouldn't stop cheating. I kept telling them about the legendary Armo, the legendary Mr. Armstrong. And speaking of that, I actually have to send a video to my other teachers now. The Schluchten approach to an word test. Armo on X. Yeah. This is for anyone who's going to watch it in the future. This is my Irish teacher from a long time ago. Legend has it that he locked students in the cupboard way back when if they were misbehaving. I don't think that's true, but maybe it was. But I used that story during the Vietnamese test, or during the English test. I said, if you cheat or misbehave, I will throw you into the locker and I'll lock it, throw away the key. They still cheated. So I did grab one of the students and I did try and say, come on, come on. You're not dealing with this. You're not taking this seriously. Lock them in, lock them in. Cupboard. Oh, it was gas. Gas as it was. So yeah, that's it. The Armo song is very good. It's juvenile. It's not. It's actually got a decent beat behind it, but it just gets repetitive really quickly. But you know, for someone who was only 18 who made that, that's pretty impressive. The Armo song. Yeah, the high school students were cheating. I was like, I was giving zeros all the time, writing zero on the piece of paper, and I'm like, no, teacher, no, no, I love you, teacher. No, zero, no. So I guess I learned that I can still be strict when I want to be. In university in Hutech, I was not. I was very much on the same level as the students because they're university students. You have to treat them with a bit of respect. But here you're just like, you're cheating bastards. Then, well, yeah, Wednesday was just that cheating, cheating, cheating. So zero, 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 zero. No remorse. And then Thursday and Friday, I did a lot of cover. Thursday was just showing Mr. Bean, so that was probably some of the easiest money I've ever made in my life. And Friday, not so much. Had to teach the alphabet, had to teach just kind of the usual things, the alphabet, and then just can't remember. What do you do in your free time, I guess? Or what will you do this summer? So it's not exactly rocket science lessons. I do miss that about my UTech is actually a challenging lesson to teach. Because here it gets kind of repetitive after a while. But what have you? It's only two. It's, from this point, it's only 2 weeks left. So the videos I have in store for children, we have Mr. Bean, we have Queen's "We Will Rock You," because I have the drum that goes dum 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 dum. We have "The World Is Not Enough" pre-title sequence for James Bond because I don't think students might know about James Bond, but they've probably never seen the movies. So I've got three different videos. One is the world is not enough title sequence for a bit more of the practical effects era of modern Bond. We've got the crocodile escape sequence from Live and Let Die for the whole Bond is in a really stupid situation that he needs to escape. And maybe I'll also do the Live and Let Die scene where Roger Moore's Bond puts the air pellet in the bad guy, and the bad guy turns into a balloon and explodes. That would be it's good for the kids because I think it'd be like that's a really funny Bond villain death. Or maybe the guy with the claw for hands, where it's quite an intense scene, but it's quite funny how Roger Moore kind of cuts the tendons on his magic arm, and then it gets stuck, and he's like, I can't do anything. Then he grabs him and throws him off the train. Tell me, like, there's something about Vietnam, particularly in the last few months, where I've become a massive Bond nerd. Maybe it's because Kelly compared me to Pierce Brosnan a few weeks back. But now it's just watching it every few days. Something to do, I guess, because I'm always in my room now. So what have I watched? So recently I've watched The World Is Not Enough, Tomorrow Never Dies, The Spy Who Loved Me, Live and Let Die. And I haven't watched any of the Daniel Craig movies in a while, so I might give that a go. And yeah, I feel like maybe I should just do them. I've done four of them in quick succession. I may as well do more of the Bond movies just to get it over with, because I've never seen all of the movies. I've certainly seen a lot of them, but I don't think I've seen all of them. I haven't seen Moonraker. I haven't seen Man with the Golden Gun. I haven't seen. I haven't seen the Timothy Dalton movies to the end. I've never seen On Her Majesty's Secret Service, and I've never seen maybe For Your Eyes Only. I haven't seen all of that. So I may as well just see the movies in full and then maybe do a ranking video or something, like see what my all-time favorite movies are. Yeah, at the moment, my favorite is You Only Live Twice, but my objective favorite will be Casino Royale. Like that's just a masterpiece of a movie. Casino Royale is just so good. It's a movie I watch over Christmas a lot, actually. A Bond movie, or Easter, or something like that. But if it comes to me getting into fitness and being a bit more of a muscly man like Bond, not really. I'm much more of a chill and be suave with drinks kind, the Roger Moore kind. But there is a kickboxing place. It happens to be down the street from this cafe. The problem is it's closed. It's renovating. No, I wish the kickboxing place was just open so you could walk in and do your exercise. And this Vietnam isn't good for my exercise regimes anyway. In Ireland, I would always cycle to work. I would always cycle back. I'd always cycle around, and I'd always go swimming on a Sunday. Usually on a Sunday, sometimes on a Tuesday and Thursday. So it could be 3 times a week. Is that hello? Yeah, the screen go madness. Yeah, there's a kickboxing place. It's further down the lake, and yeah, I hope to go down that soon. Again, 3 times a week swimming, every day cycling. None of that's in my daily routine anymore. So when I go home to Ireland, that's definitely going to be my focus. Rebuild the legs that used to be made of iron. No, I didn't know you could go outside. It's a nice little thing. cute. The Vietnamese people are taking selfies outside. It's a beautiful cafe, actually. It is. My face was in it. It's as close to the French style as you're going to get outside of France, I think. And if nothing else, Hanoi still has the very Frenchiness of its city. Yellow buildings are something a marvel to behold. And and there's a lot of that going on in this live, isn't there? So yeah, Saigon doesn't have much of this yellow architecture. Speaking of, I've got to make a decision soon between Hanoi, Saigon, staying in Ireland forever, going to Korea, all of that. The lads have made a very convincing argument for me to stay here because of the sheer amount of money they saved. Right, in Saigon, I was not saving that much. Well, I was saving enough, but it wasn't really a lot. And now I've been hearing stories about them saving £1,000 every single month, and I'm going like, what? But I guess with rent this cheap, like $200 for an absolutely beautiful room. For me, anyway, I've been spending $200 a month on a nice room. I teach during the day, and then I teach online at night, so I could potentially be saving nearly £1.50 every month. So we'll see. In Saigon, there's a problem where I'd probably be working afternoons and evenings, which cuts out my entire online venture. That has me a bit concerned. It's not a consistent schedule, but I don't want to disappoint HUTEC because HUTEC, ELC Vietnam, they were fantastic. Like they really were. School was great. Andrew Hall was great. Rudy Cohen was great. LA was great. All of the teachers are great. And Queen Anne as well. She was fantastic. They're a really good bunch of people. So it would be unfortunate if I didn't work for them again. So we'll see. But I just know with BME, you're guaranteed to work morning and afternoon, and the evening can be spent online teaching. We will see. And of course, the lads are here. The social life is here. Where in Saigon is restricted very much to maybe one weekend. Whereas here you meet up at any time and you can just have fun. Probably see the bags under my eyes after being really tired from the last week of teaching. And the Friday night, admittedly, the Friday night was spent playing Crash Bandicoot and having cans, which is almost like my perfect night, really. Is having a nice chill day in, bag of cans with the lads, Crash Bandicoot. I think the only way to top that off would have been maybe to go out later, but then maybe I would have spent too much money. So, but it is a perfect night out, at least for me to start with. It's perfect. The lovely Vietnamese woman there to take selfies. It's great. So the plan next weekend is to go to Ninh Binh. So I'm hoping to do that. Maybe I'll do a live from there that you can just see Ninh Binh for all it's worth, or maybe a pre-recorded version of it that I'll upload. It's a fantastic place that I've never been to. So we'll see. We'll see. It's just okay. Maybe next live I'll go outside. Ooh. Maybe next live. So I think I'll finish that up. If I do the live, it'll be from Ninh Binh next week. But until then, so long for now. And we hope to see you soon.